Bitcoin has generally been adopted by individuals because they're a consensus of one. You don't necessarily need to get governance, right? And maybe outside of your wife to, ape in or whatever. But the reality is there's a lot of Bitcoin investors that own businesses, and whether it's getting their board approval or just feeling, comfortable with talking about it. And this notion of it's in the zeitgeist now, you have what's happening with the digital asset treasury companies, but more importantly, you have not only ETFs, but the notion of over the top 100 publicly traded companies hold over $1 million, a million BTC, that there's air cover now for businesses to start adopting, Bitcoin. And that's where I thought was like the signal through a lot of this is that the cat's out of the bag. And now we're just naturally going to slowly see companies not only allocate from balance sheet capital, but thinking about long-term cash flows into BTC. I don't necessarily think it's for the some are doing it for the reasons of like it's the trade, and there's we see a lot of natural leverage that wants to get inserted into the system. But I think that there's also just the aperture opening of, well, what is this thing Bitcoin? Oh, is this a better savings technology for my business to outpace what's happening from an inflation perspective? That is a trend that's going to continue to grow.